Let me tell you a joke. One day, the chicken they run. The lizard come, they follow him, As the lizard won't catch the chicken like that, the chicken just fall inside water. Was that funny? Oh, sorry. That's what Owen Gee has been doing for the past 2 decades. That's the guy you're about to listen to now. He's a fantastic man. He's a multiple award-winning comedian. And he's been cracking jokes. I don't know how to do it though. Mine does not involve joke. But anytime I try to crack joke, people just look at me and say, come on, what's wrong with him? What's he trying to say? I'm sure that was the kind of look you gave me just now. Owen Gee was at the conference in 2013. Owen Gee was there again in 2014. Owen Gee was balling in the 2 conferences. It made sense. You see, Owen Gee shared his story in 2013 and then they shared it again in 2014. He gave a different perspective to it on exactly how he was able to rise in a very saturated industry. On exactly how he was able to make a name for himself in a very, very tight industry. He was not alone in his own session. Guess who was with Owen Gee? Zeb Ejiro. The almighty or the great Zeb Ejiro was there too. That's the ace producer and the nationally awarded producer. These are the people that have actually taken the front seat in changing the movie industry in Nigeria. There is no way you can talk about Nigeria's movie industry. There's no way you can talk about it without talking about Zeb Ejiro. In fact, should I scare you? There is no artist or actor or actress now I can say he has not passed through this man Zeb Ejiro. His contribution at the forum, at the Sectors Mentors Forum and the conference was wow. Zeb Ejiro talked about specialization amongst all other things. He talked about creating and carving a niche for yourself. He talked about identifying exactly what you want to do and pursuing it with all of your might so that you can become known for it. He talked about how he painstakingly built a career for himself in the movie production industry. He talked about how he has been able to play a role in the development of several actors and actresses. He talked about his personal life. He talked with emotions. He talked with passion. Zeb Ejiro simply made sense. You need to watch this video and I'm sure you are going to enjoy it. That's not a joke. You're going to truly enjoy it. Have fun. Cheers.
So we have transformed the industry from look at these gestures to look at those superstars. Like Owen said, there's no way you go in the world today if you are in entertainment business, whether music, comedy, or movie, that they don't people run. Even when you go to Google, even me that about to appear. When I appear in the gathering, they just announce my name. Zeb Ejiro. Everybody, whether it's New York, whether it's Atlanta, so we have moved the industry to just those gestures. I'll stop here.
Okay, my name is Innocent. I'm a person related to Owen Gee and also Owen, as a comedian, you're an upcoming comedian, what are the biggest challenges you faced in terms of going for shows and all whatnot, and how you overcome them? And also besides this, the question is also similar. Your challenges and the way you were able to grow from grass to grace. Because it's a saying which everybody knows that hunger begets talent. But that's by the way. It's also another thing to now, once you know, okay, I have this talent, how do I pass the message across? Those tumbling blocks and all whatnot.
Let me just take off first. I'll just give you a story. After I was trained by BBC, because when NTA invited us, we were trained by BBC, script writing, production, then we now went into the profession. Okay, trained people now come into and practice. Then there was a woman called Cordelia Eke. was the script editor of NTA. Before your script is produced, that woman must approve it. I wrote the first one, the woman dropped it in the dustbin. I wrote the second one, the woman dropped it in the dustbin. I wrote the third one, I dropped it in the dustbin. Then I went home and cried. And I asked God, are you sure this is the job you want me to do? You understand what I'm saying? Are you sure the job I want to do? What is it that I'm doing that this woman cannot see? You understand? But again, God spoke to me and he said, look, maybe you're not working. You see, I keep coming back to that 100 and I said, maybe you're not working hard enough. Then I now sat down, thought of a powerful storyline. I wrote it. I said, this one I will challenge me. I gave it to her. She looked at it. She said, Zeb, this is very good. But the plot is wrong. You see, the first, second, third was thrown without even talking to me. But this one, she said, for the first time she was talking to me, I said, good, I made some progress. You understand? This one is good. Your plot is wrong. I will give it to another writer to develop it. I said, no. I said, I will do it myself. He said, okay, if you do it yourself, it's not good, I'll trick you. I said, no problem. I went and I did it right. And I presented, she looked at it and said, this is fantastic. That story was, I wrote it for second chance, titled Antonio. A Nigerian that just came back from Spain, not speak English, but had to come to the school to learn how to speak English. That episode was produced. You know what? After that day, if I take a Bible and a paper and just scratch it like this, just give to her, say, this is my script. You say, wow! Say, this is fantastic. What am I trying to say? I'm just trying to tell you that ups or downs will come. You'll be frustrated. You will do it. It will seem as if it's not working. But you are at that point in time, you are being challenged to do more. When I was writing for NTA, they were going to pay us $200 something per script. But after that, when I now made me, they were the one telling me how much they would pay. But after I made me, I was the one telling them how much they must pay me. You got it? So what I'm trying to say in fact is that it is not always rosy. Even the road to the top is tough. Even staying is tougher. So if you think that you just pick one script, because I get scripts in my office every day. If you come to my office, I'll show you a heap of script. And anybody that will bring you say, Mr. Zeb, you've not seen this kind of script before. This one, once you produce it, this whole country will leave their home and come and see and come and they'll carry their mattress and come and stay in the my house and be watching it. But when you read it, no substance, there's nothing in it. And when you tell them, say, please, you need to go and do it right, they get angry. Young people of this, they get angry. They don't want to do extra work to make it, to make the script good enough. And to produce, I just finished my latest movie, Yellow Cassava. I've been saying it, I've been doing the promo. I spent millions to produce that movie. So if you're going to give a producer a script to say, this is my script, the first that will come to that producer's mind, first of all, is I'm going to put 5-10 million and produce this script. Is this script worth it? You get what I'm saying? So that is why, disappointments will come definitely, but you have to work hard and you will get it.
From my perspective, you said you're a comedian. My question is, if you are a comedian, if you are a musician, if you are an actor, what is your area of specialization? If somebody tells you he's a doctor, you ask, are you an obstetrician? Are you a gynecologist? Are you a dentist? Are you want to know what part of medicine he does? You understand? It's the same thing with lawyers. Are you a property lawyer? Are you a are very few who are successful at being genuine. First of all, you have to start with where your strength is. You look inwards. Because there are a lot of people who are afraid to be, who are afraid to look, who are afraid to check inside. When I started out with being a comedian on TV. That's why it was different for me. Now, when you're a comedian on TV, this is the reason why you can never check my tapes or my videos and you see me cursing in the video. I have never cursed in the video because when you are recording stand-up comedy for TV, you cannot curse. They will tell you it's PG. They will tell guidance that children from 2 years up to cannot watch it. So they give you all that space. I perfected myself in that particular area. Now, I did not believe in stand-up comedian who will stand in front of just stage or go to clubs to perform. I don't know how to do it. I'm a comedian who can perform for television. I can perform in front of a live audience. Because I wanted to make my mark as a comedian on TV. The reason why was that when I wanted to come to this, I did a lot of research. People don't do research any longer. I want to get books. I have books on the Cosby. I have books on Eddie Murphy. I got books, I got tips on people like Max Lawrence. These are people who made their marks. Eddie Murphy started from TV. He started from Saturday Night Live. Same thing with Bill Cosby. So I started these guys. I had to watch what they were doing in order for me to be able to pick my area of specialization. And so when I started doing TV, a friend of mine came to me. He's a stage director, and now he's a TV producer. His name is Billy Davis. He came to meet me in 2003, and he said, I want you to do a stage play. I said, no. He said, why? I said, that's not my area of specialization. He said, I am ashamed that you can. He came very early, 6 a.m. in the morning. Right now, he said, you should be ashamed to say that. He said, every man should never be afraid to dig into areas that he has never been into. That people who fail are better than people who have never tried. So I said, stage play. With stage play, there are no costs. There are no taking games. There are no how do I do that? He said, don't worry. You can do it. You just lose a few minutes of sleepless nights. And that's where the whole thing started. The first script I ever saw was this fight. I had never said you have to sit down and study all of this. Now, after you have known the lines, it is now for me to teach you how to act those lines, your movement and everything. And then you must not make mistakes because you're going to do it in front of the live audience. And so for a whole month, I was rehearsing every day. I've never done it before. I was rehearsing every day. And I want you to listen every day. I started rehearsing from 9 a.m. in the morning. We rehearse from 9 a.m. till 4. Take a 3-hour break. And then rehearse from 7 till the morning. Because I'm stronger when I work at night. It's because everywhere is calm. There's this calmness. There are no distractions. And I kept working on it. And so after I had known the play, after I had known how to do that play, he told me, he said, from this on, we are not done with this, from here on, we are moving on to film, to doing comedy in film. I did the stage play, and it was very, very successful. And then after I had done that and became successful, I listened to what he had told me. I started writing a little concept called Skits and Sketches. I don't know if you've seen it on DSTV. Some of you must have seen it on DSTV. It's a concept for short comedy skits. 5-minute skits, very small on TV. I started writing it in 2005-2006. And then I wasn't a good script writer. I didn't know how to write scripts. I had never, but I knew how to write stories, funny stories. So I'll write those stories and I'll show it to them. They would laugh so much when they see most comical stories. And a lot of them were real life happenings. I started gathering, I never get a second opportunity. I don't believe in second opportunities. Last year I was here, and a month ago I was here, I gave out my email. I said, write to me. I said, if possible, bother me. There was a young man who kept on sending me email. He kept on sending me email. He's a lawyer. He wants to be a musical artist. His name is Socrates. Socrates Udo. Intelligent young guy. In his emails, I will see the way he will compose, the way he will talk, and I asked him, what do you do? He said, I'm a lawyer, but I want to be a musician. Get jobs out. So that's how I was replying him and everything. I said, you know what? Okay, you want to be a musician, you want me to work? He said, yes. I said, you know what I want to do? Let us do a barter system. He said, what do you want? I said, you will be my legal representative and I will help you in the music industry. Immediately he agreed. Now, as intelligent as he is, a young man, very intelligent, he called me for a meeting. And when I came for the meeting, he said, that thing you said, sir, yes, yeah. This is my mom, she's also a lawyer, top lawyer. He came with somebody. Let's see these people as witnesses. Oh yeah. You paper against him. So this is where you talk, no way I agree. I said, okay. And I agreed. In the last 1 year, that boy has won a major case. I cannot explain how many millions was involved in the case that he won for him. I've never seen such a brilliant young man like that guy.
And you met him from him?
I met him here. He has won a major case for me. I won millions of naira. Now, as I speak to you now, his track is going to be finished on Saturday. I asked him, which musician you want feature for you? He said, yeah, I can choose. I said, yes, no, they are my friends, I'll call them. He said, he wants J1. I called J1. He and J1 are recording J1's verse on Saturday. And then from then on, I'm going to pay for his musical video shoot. He's helping me to realize my dream. He's standing for me.
You are doing the same
I'm
thing.
doing the same thing for him. That is an intelligent young man who has used the barter system leverage. J1 wants him to be his lawyer. Before you know, I will introduce him to the badge. I will introduce him. He will now become an entertainment lawyer. Major case. I mean, this boy, this client, I'm not even go there. I go to my house. So just carry phone. I'm at the office now. I'm at the business. I said, okay, let's see what will come out from it. The day when you tell me, say, we don't want this thing. There's only going to court. Just be not an arbitrator. I didn't know what an arbitrator was. I said, who did that one again? Who hired? I don't go pay anything. I said, no. Somebody that will bring to yes, on behalf of both of us. I said, when they called me and told me I had the job.
I think you guys, the organizers, that kind of guy, your next forum, you should bring him, you know, as you know, so that other people can see. You know, because, like you said, you know, most times after this kind of, you know, talk, Jojo, some go chop about, snore away, and forget. You understand? That's the truth. But you know, we are here for you to grab the opportunity. That's why we are here. So if anything you think that will be in a better position, of course. But don't make it too pedestal. Like, you know, because I've met Zeb Ejiro, I've met Owen Gee, so just carry one strong rubbish script, say, okay, please, please, I want you to do this. That, you know, it doesn't work that way. Like I said, that guy is intelligent, so you need to go. Because I'm telling you, work, you know, put extra work so hard, make sure that these guys are very critical. You know, remember that the lady that threw my script, put that on your head, or the reject that he had, put that on your head. You can go to Zeb and you will reject. I have the right to reject. It's only because we are met here that I must do it. No, because they cost money. But if there's no way you come out with something unique that is going to throw it to me, or I'm going to throw it to me, no, I'll absorb you and say, then come. Let's work together. In the process, you build your own career. I'll tell you something. 60% of the stars you see in Hollywood today, they pass through my hand. What I'm saying, I'm talking of the big names like the Genevieve, the Waterlands, the R&Bs, the Centuries, and the Ramsino. I taught Ramsino acting. I met Ramsino as a small boy. No, I was doing fortunes. the mega fortune. Omotola walked into my office, small girl, auditioned her, fantastic. And I had nothing doing that time. I said, look, just sit down. When Andy Aminichi, my colleague, came to say, look, let us do Mortal Inheritance. He said, but we are looking for somebody that has not attended the I said, call the girl. And he said, I said, watch this thing. We called her, gave her the script. By the time Otola was through that script, and he said, this is the person. And you know what? That same year, Otola won the Best Actress Award. Are you get what I'm saying? You see, so nobody will see. Genevieve gave her first show when she was a teenager. You understand what I'm telling you? The list is endless. Is it Aaron Jemenze, or is it Regina Astia, or is it Ramsey? Ramsey was not a very good actor, but we squeezed him. Today is one of the best in the world. You see, so there's nobody that will see, and the same thing with scripts. When I see a good script, oh boy, I will do anything to get that script. So don't just go home and say, well, I met to enjoy, I met Zeb Ejiro today. When I did I write that, they said, Zeb, I'd like to see you. Oh, well, I'd like to see you. Just can't just come. I will walk you out. You know, bring me something that is unique. Of course, if it is good, but it doesn't mean the standard, it's okay. I can help, it's okay, please. Okay, take it back. Do this, touch it here, touch it there, and bring it. But we can work gradually and you get there. That's why I keep saying that you can be whatever you want to be. Are you get what I'm saying? And Owen keep mentioning something about books. You see, youth of this day, they don't read. They don't care. They want to just come out and make it back and update. It doesn't work that way. You have to be a Messi or a Ronaldo. Even the Messi or Ronaldo, they passed through youth academy. All of them went through the youth academy before they can become the one star that they are today. So if you think you are just welcome, so what I'm trying to say is that, you understand, like, you know, if you come myself, there's no production book you will not see from Spielberg. People who are better than me are buying their books and read and see why they are unique. And if there's a movie that is making wave at the moment, I read the review of that movie. Why is it making wave? What have they done that is making this movie? You know, these are the things you need to do. You have to, and again, she said around that you have to be focused. You know, don't do too many things at the same time. Just hold one, and the other ones you could be doing it little, but that major one, take it to the end. There's a book I read in this one, go for it. That's the title. Go for it. That is whatever you decide you want to be, just go for that thing. So, what is the theory? The theory is that if you decided that it is this tumbler of glass you want to achieve, even with, asking that young man again, or disappointment, but each time you cross one of those disappointments, you are close to the tumbler. Hello? Am I saying that it's not close? Each time you cross one obstacle, you are getting close to that tumbler. And it makes you feel happy. It makes you feel good. You know what I'm telling you? See what he said. And that, even in a speech, I said it. That he told when that somebody told him that Steve Ojo, when he told him that, well, I'm going to get what did he do? He vowed. He said, oh my God, I'm going to prove this man. That is the kick you need in life. And that's what I told myself when I was rejecting my script. I said, this woman, you can't take me off of this profession. It's not possible. I'm going to make sure that. You understand? That is the motivation you need. And that is the disappointment that will come. Once you get to that point, the day you get to that point, and you say those words, you have made it. Mark my words. The the day you get to that point when you cry, you say, oh God, somebody will tell you that you're not good enough. You can't be what you have. You say what you have. You say you want to be. And you cry that day and say, look, Lord, I will tell this man, I'm telling you from that day, you will see your reputation will change. The way you handle things will change. You'll be more professional, you'll be more dedicated, you'll be more. The 4 cardinal points of success, you apply them. 4 cardinal points of success. You will think, you will think properly, you will not focus. You will work hard. That's the second one. The third one is that you will persevere. Perseverance is the key. Because the disappointment will come. But that perseverance to say, no, I'm not going to give up, I'm going to continue. Then the last one that makes it wonderful and classical, prayers. Somebody coming from Abuja and said, look, I paid $12. Lord, were you back from South Africa? I said, Lord, did I go to South Africa? Well, you said you told me you were going to South Africa now. I said, me, say yes. And I paid $200,000 into your account. And I said, you're a fool. How can you pay $200,000 to Zeb Ejiro account? It's Zeb Ejiro you've never met. Because somebody does. You know what I'm saying? So, but to answer your question, if I was going to the movie industry today, oh my God, I would have been a billionaire. You know why? In my days, we had only NTA. So it's like thousands of people trying to break into NTA for your job to come out. But today, my God, we have the proliferation of TV stations. You can choose an area. You choose that area. 5 minutes comedy clips. And it's making its money. I don't do stage. I don't know how to do stage. I'm a movie maker through and through, so I'm choosing my own area. So there are so many things you can do. The media that you have social media to use.
I think a lot of
you have the stations.
Yes.
If you go to the station, they reject you. Because in those days, if you go to NTA, they reject you. That's the end. What's NTA saying? You can't use your plane. You know where to go to. But today, NTA saying, for God's sake, you have so many stations. So that's when I watch young people today suffer. I looked and said, God, what is happening to these kids? So, my brother, to answer your question, where to go to? If you have a genuine work, where to go to these countries? You have it all over the place. And there are people, producers like us, who are waiting for young men like you to bring that unique idea. So you don't have a problem where to go to. I think the problem is you. The problem is not where you go to. The problem is you, because you have a lot of places. You have places to go to. Then for the ladies who allow themselves to be used, they want to allow themselves to be used, because when you go for an audition, for example, or you go to meet a producer, you should get some information about the producer. You should know who the producer is. And when a producer is playing bank, you should be able to know. And don't be desperate, especially for the ladies. Don't be desperate. You must be a Genevieve. Because in the process that you must be a Genevieve, the producer, they will give you anything. By the time you know it, you will first pass through the PAs. Hello? Then some 2-3 PAs. You know when you go to audition, those guys will carry the whole script. What they were carrying out? My friend, what are you doing here? Student. You come for it. They are afraid of those guys. Those are the PAs. They have nothing. They can't do anything for you. But because they hold the bundle of script, then The lady behind there, they have given her a role already. Just can't skip and give to her. You take it to her. You know, I was to God, that girl was coming out. Yeah? You start pursuing him all over the place. You know, preparing for the movie is its own, it has its own acting level. Then the movie itself has its own acting level. And you get to so you go to the production managers. By the time you get to the producer, you're exhausted. So please, when you go for audition, you go to see a producer, know exactly what you've gone there to do. And face it. I'm going.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I always say this, it's Nigeria's finest, Africa's best. He's the worldwide known, okay? He's Owen Gee. It's CFR behind Owen Gee.
If there's money attached to the CFR.
How are you today, sir?
Doing very well.
Thank you so much. You were here last year, you came to show love and support, and you're still here this year.
Yes,
wonderful.
Yes. A lot of people need to get moving. They need to start doing things. It's always an honor and a privilege having to come and talk to my friends. Thank you. And having to impact each and every part of the industry to them. And I really want to thank Charles Ajiboye and the whole IT team for putting this together every year. Because you might not know, but you're impacting lives. I mean, I met somebody here last year and we've been friends ever since. Very good friends, and we're doing very well. So that's just how it starts. We have to start building our companies, our country, our industry with fairs like this, where people get to get first-hand information from people who are in the industry on how to develop themselves. This is good.
All right, in your own view, what do you think about the state of unemployment in Nigeria?
Really bad. But it's a two-way thing. I blame the government and I blame the people looking for the jobs. If there are no jobs, create. Because you say you are looking for, you are searching. Why are you searching for what you cannot get or what is not missing? A lot of the richest guys, who are currently in the country, created job opportunities for themselves. That's what they started selling sugar, or then they started selling crude. There are so many people who have made it starting up on their own. You don't have to wait to get that huge finance. And you start coming with any money. I started by harnessing my skills and talent, money there, and then going to sell it to people, get a little money, reinvest in myself. That is how my industry, enlarged. And I know of doctors, I know of lawyers who are fashion designers. All they did was get a sewing machine and get trusted clients and started sewing clothes. There are no jobs. Even America, some of our people are traveling out of the country. America, they complain and say work not do. If they travel there, say you want to go find work. How do you want to get the work? So you have to start creating your own employment. Be your own boss. Be your own boss. That's my first rule in every single thing. Like there's a lady who is a lawyer. And because she wasn't getting cases, she started channeling that annoyance into making pastries, into making bread, into making this, into making that. She would try experiment and everything. She's the biggest bread and confectionery maker in Ibadan now. Big. I mean, everybody that wants to do a wedding, she has the best bread there. She has the biggest factory, and she is huge. She hasn't seen a loss of this yet. So you channel that annoyance, channel that power into something else. And achieve with it. I'm not just sit down there, fold your arms and say, this is how it's going to be now.
All right.